Hello, everybody. Blaze here with some more Starcraft Mass Recall. Well, now that we have found Zeratul, it's time to go back home.
And hopefully pull some collective heads out of some collective asses.
Don't bet on it.
Right, this is the Protoss. Scary dogmatic aliens is kind of their shtick.
Not just the Protoss, the Conclave.
Yeah, true.
Like, people with heads up their asses look at the Conclave and go, holy shit.
They go, wow, that's fucking impressive. Aha! I have delicious snacks.
Like, they've got their heads so far up their ass, like, their hair is sticking out their mouth.
It's so far up their ass, they've almost doubled over and done like their head is up their ass twice. Somehow.
Something like that. I have no idea how that would work or how that would even look, but... it would be impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Almost ready to go.
Also, yay, it's the Gantrathor.
Yay! It's holding orbit over the planet Ire.
That's not orbit.
Shut up.
Greetings, Executor, and greetings to you, Tacitor. I am overjoyed to see you both return home in this dark hour. The Zerg have redoubled their efforts, and it seems... It can't be. The Executor told me of how you fell before the Zerg.
I have come to destroy
you live and breathe. Well, after my unfortunate defeat, my ruined body was recovered by our brethren. I now reside within the cold, robotic shell of a Dragoon. Old friend, would that this never came to pass. Nonsense! There is no shame in defeat, so long as the spirit is unconquered, and I am still able to serve Aya to a degree. But enough of this. There is much you both need to know. You have been branded as traitors by Alderis and the Conclave.
I like Phoenix for that, and I imagine a lot of people do.
Yes.
So I got my ass kicked? Oh well. Give me a new body and let me at them again.
Exactly.
In the face of total annihilation, they still cling to their failing traditions. Yes, and that makes them all the more dangerous. They hunt you even now, Tacitor. And though I damn myself by doing so, I shall stand by you till the end. And Taro Adu, noble Phoenix. Executor, it seems that if our world is to live, we must protect the Dark Templar from our own brethren. Although it pains me greatly. Not even the Conclave shall stand
One of the few reasonable Protoss on this godforsaken planet.
Yep. So let's get into it. Pretty shiny Protoss base. Seriously, look at this fucking thing. Conclave Fortress of Korshakal, the Great Forum.
Now we know why the Protoss want them some minerals. They
And
got shinies all up in the sumbitch.
And there's an interesting entrance of the Gantrathor. Sadly, we don't get to use it in this level.
Executor, you and the traitor Tassadar are to cease your resistance.
That is not Alderis' portrait.
To the judgment of the Conclave. We will take the outlaw Zeratul into custody and deal with him as is written by the Kala's law.
Flee back to your masters, Alderis, and huddle with them in darkness. For your actions shall set us all unto the Zerg.
And fucking book it. Okay, murder you, but book it! And get Storm behind me, just measure.
Of course. Executor, immediately. As you cast,
And Phoenix separated from other Dragoons by having the little green glow underneath him.
Yes, Executor?
Well, that's actually... They start me off with a crap ton of resources, but absolutely no probes at all. Annoying. But workable, I suppose. So, get the legs and the range undergo up and going right away. Probably not going to make use of the Stargate, because I mean, I can't make carriers and scouts. Not really worth it.
My life for hire. We are under attack.
Oh, hey, look. They come to say hi. And
Well,
that
of
is,
course they do.
and that is a dead observer on their end. Yay.
Will, it shall be done.
I also get a couple of, like the hero version of Dark Templar that,
So be it. Very well.
yeah, because in the StarCraft 1 files, there are actually like two versions of the Dark Templar unit. There's the like hero version from before Brood War that you couldn't build because they were, hero units. And then there's the Brood War version that actually has slightly different stats that was buildable in Brood War.
So be it.
And I don't
Correct me
know.
if I'm wrong, but the Brood War versions were slightly less powerful than the hero versions.
They their health and their health and shields were, I think, reversed.
Yes.
And they did 5 less initial damage, but instead of upgrades boosting their attack by 1, it increased by 3.
Aha.
So when you fully upgraded their attack, the trainable version ended up doing 1 more damage per swing than the
A whole
the
one
hero
damage.
version. Yeah, such a massive difference. And then there's Zeratul. 100 damage a shot.
Yeah. For those of us who have played StarCraft 2, you know there's a level where he has to get 50 kills in order for him to get an achievement.
Yep, and it is called appropriately enough, one-man army.
And depending on how cautious you are, it's actually quite easy.
Oh yeah. Like, if you're one of those people who, like me who don't get overly paranoid about who don't get overly paranoid about using your heroes, then yeah, it's rather easy.
Upgrade complete.
If that thing is in the way, murder the bird.
Pew pew splat.
And I want a Templar archive.
We are under attack.
Yar har fiddle dee dee. Do what you want
Ah.
as a pirate is free.
That is a Reaver.
For hire. I hear you. I do.
Ah, yes. Nostalgia trip.
Well, it's just the sound of the shield batteries.
No, the
What?
sound of Phoenix as a dragoon.
Alright, yeah. Right, because the shield battery's using a sound from StarCraft 2, actually.
For hire.
Oi. Bad. No Dragoon shenanigans for you. Or Arbiter.
Let's take an aircraft into the middle of this giant squad of fire support units. Yeah, this is gonna turn out real well.
Very well. What would you ask of me? As you will.
I mean, to be fair, it's cloaking all the rest of his own dudes, but you ain't got shit protecting you, buddy.
Pretty much.
One more gateway, because overkill. There is no such
I
thing
kind
as
of
it.
like the upgrade for the Protoss in that manner for the mothership.
Why?
Arbiters individually are really weak.
The thing is, the mothership isn't that much better. I mean, sure, offensively, the Arbiter is just absolute utter garbage. But I mean, aside from actually being able to, do something offensively, the mothership is just a bigger, more expensive arbiter.
True.
That no, like literally, that's all it is.
Then with Brood War, Heart of the Swarm, people now just use the mothership core for the fact that, hey, my Nexus is now a siege tank.
Mm-hmm. Well, I forget what changes. I forget what changed with the the actual proper mothership's abilities in Heart of the Swarm.
Remember. I know they hot fixed it so that it can't do the whole Archon toilet thing,
Well, yeah, I know that much.
which is parodied
Archons.
awesomely by Carbots. Because it does the Archon toilet, followed by a shit ton of Banelings, followed by a nuke drop as it all falls apart.
Yup. And get the support shit for the Arbiter Bay, because all I really want out of it is maybe Reavers and Observers. But yeah, the Observers are sort of a maybe.
We are under attack.
I kind of liked it when, when there were cloaked units on the map, because I would get to see the little visual shimmer that Blizzard was able to pull off in StarCraft 1.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, cloaked dude there.
Yup.
I hunger for battle.
To be mildly important here. Just sort of dipping about, doing. Actually, I just remembered something. They are going to be dicks and send stuff in this direction. So, let's set up some cannons over here, shall we? Oh, motherfucker. Stupid probe got himself stuck.
Upgrade complete. Your thoughts.
Doo-doo-doo. Making more pylons because, you know what? Actually, one more here because I do not want to hear that damn line in this mission. They gave me a good head start, and I intend to keep it. Damn it! I intend to keep that lead.
Instead, you'll just hear stuff like, not enough minerals.
Dude, have you seen my mineral count right now?
This is true. You require more Vespine gas.
Yeah, that's the one I'm worried about hearing. I should get me a second forge to work on upgrades a bit faster. But yes, I have entirely too many gateways. This is ridiculous. I don't care, though. Because contrary to what I just finished saying, there's no such thing as too many gateways, and one of my cannons at the entrance is dead. Son of a bitch. You know what? Let's take out the Arbiter first. For annoying. And focus fire, my boys. See, there's a reason I got these cannons here. I saw this shit coming. And I only lost 2 of the 6 cannons I put there, too.
What would you ask of me?
What? Let's go and knock on someone's front door.
Hey guys, I heard there's a party in this direction.
Gotta love the classic death ball.
As you will, immediately. For ire.
Sort of step back here for no?
Yay.
God damn it! Building those extra gateways cursed me. I got greedy and I heard the noise. Ah. I thought I could do it. I thought I could go the mission without hearing it.
Of course not. This is Starcraft. You're always going to hear that.
Of course. Whatever. Let's roll in this direction because death ball.
Rumble, 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 rumble.
Let's see. Aha! There's a bridge. Oh wait.
Immediately.
Not sure that's the bridge I want.
For my life.
Because there are 3 enemy bases in this map. One here, or around that area, and the big, massive fuck-off one on the bottom corner there. I need to take out 2 out of those 3 nexuses. Murder the hell out of the Arbiter.
We are under attack.
And just sort of roll on through, because let's face it, with this much shit, I don't need to do anything but attack move.
We are under attack.
Oh, geez. No, let's send Zeratul back home since he's the one best able to deal with those Reavers.
What I would do for this map, actually, I would put Zeratul and his Dark Templar buddies in a control group of their own.
Normally
Use them
I
for
do, actually.
assassinations.
Under attack. I do this for ire.
Honestly, not overly concerned about if I happen to lose that particular Stargate.
Upgrade complete. So be it. It will be done.
On the other hand, didn't have to. Now then, let's replace my front door, shall we?
Executor. As you
Right, so that's Nexus number 1 of 1 of 2 of 3 destroyed.
Because your objective is not to destroy everybody or kill your buddies, it's to basically kick them in the balls and go, hey, stop being a dickhead.
Basically. Because, yeah, like the objective, destroy the heart of the Conclave, and that apparently consists of any 2 of the 3 nexuses on the map.
So yeah, you basically walk up to them, kick them square in the nuts, and go, stop being a douchebag.
Mm-hmm.
And for the most part, it works.
Pretty much. There's an observer here.
Yeah, I think for Protoss, other than the Reavers, those things were my favorite classic Protoss units.
Just the beep boop.
Pretty much.
Observers. You know what? Let's
I
move my death
I
ball.
really like their design in StarCraft 2 as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh dear Jesus. Zeratul, kill the Reavers.
We have a problem over there and they're launching giant bombs at us. Go deal with it, please.
Jogad.
Okay, crisis averted.
As you will.
But make a bunch of dragoons. Wait. Oh, that's 7 dragoons and a bunch of zealots. And then send the rest on the Death Ball mission of doom and destruction and general slaughter and mayhem.
Yay.
Leave is in this direction. Yes, alright boys, murder things in a general that-away direction. Because when you have this much shit, as long as I'm watching my dude's health bars to make sure they're not taking undue amounts of damage, I don't need to worry.
Look at all them zealots and archons.
Yes. This is the sort of shit that happens when someone gets, there we go.
Eldaris, this madness must stop. The sight of my brethren slaughtering one another is more than I can stand. Though I fear you would doom us all, Eldaris, I surrender myself to the Conclave. End Taro Adun, Executor. Don't give up the fight.
Tassadar of the Templar, by your actions you have severed yourself from the mercy of your brethren. You refused to destroy the Terran worlds as was commanded. You have questioned time and time again the sacred will of the Conclave, and you have abandoned your home world in its darkest hour.
Again, that is not Aldaris' portrait.
Most grievous of all is that you have allied yourself with the blasphemous Dark Ones, and learned to utilize their profane powers in tandem with our own. What say you, O fallen Templar?
Eldaris, I submit myself to the Conclave's judgment. But know this, given the same choices again, I would surely have made them. I have sacrificed all.
I'm
that
sorry,
our
I
world
don't see
might
the
live.
problem here.
I have sullied my honor.
Ladies and gentlemen,
discarded
he's
my
just
rank
given us a
standing.
long-ass list of reasons
I
why
have even
Tassadar
broken
is
our
awesome.
most ancient promises. But never think that I would for one moment regret my actions. For I am Templar, and above all else, I have sworn to protect our homeworld till the end.
So yeah, that was a nice quick mission. But yeah, sadly it ended with Tassadar getting arrested. Holy crap, they actually ended up accomplishing what they set out to do. They arrested Tassadar.
Holy
Just
shit.
took him coming back home before they could finally pull it off. And, you know, him saying, alright, fine, get it the hell over with. But we'll deal with that little bump in the road next time. For now, this is Blaze, signing off.
Bye-bye.